Hi everyone, welcome back to Shrektember. I don't know why. It's just because I had time, I guess, at the end of September. I just can't leave it alone. I just can't leave these Shrek games alone. Now, I will say, you know, I've been pretty emotionally scarred, as Power mentioned. I've been pretty emotionally scarred by the Shrek games in the past. Shrek Treasure Hunt, notoriously the only game I have ever played on stream that I've given a 1 out of 10 to, out of the, like, 200 or so games I've played on stream. But I just want to disclaimer this first one. This is on the Game Boy Color. Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown, I think that's what it's called. Fairy Tale Freakdown. This game, when I was looking through the Wikipedia and the game reviews for things, this game only got a 0.5 out of 10 from Game Informer. So I'm really excited. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. You choose the game 5 minutes before stream? Pretty much. I was like, I have no idea what I'm gonna play today. I guess it's Shrektember. So here's horrifying donkey who will speak to me in American, I guess. The language that I do speak myself, American, not proper English. Okay. What are we doing here? Like, what am I doing with my life? Are we gonna kill a man? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh my god, everything is just so sinister. Look, I know it's Game Boy Color and we've got a limited palette that we're working with and graphics, but this is the most sinister looking Shrek I've ever seen. The game passive practice? What do I need to practice? Options? I would... Ew. What? Donkey, get over yourself. Don't stick your tongue out at me. Also, this donkey really has more like Looney Tunes vibes. He's kind of got like a Roger Rabbit thing going on almost. He's really happy about being hard. Alright, we're just gonna go to easy. Finally gonna do the B-movie game for your birthday. Oh, that's a really good idea, Power. I'll be honest, I had something else planned, but that's a really tempting idea. Oh my god. Sorry. Just a jump scare with these characters. Oh, I really want to do the B movie. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that now. Monsieur Hood! Princess Fiona. I like that only some of these characters get TMs on their name. Only some of them get to be trademarked. And I do like that Thelonious makes so many appearances in these Shrek games. Ugh. Sorry. Shrek is just the worst. Well, I'm feeling pretty Princess Fiona today, I've gotta say. Got my hair. It's hard to see in the color filter, but I do have it braided like hers. Forest. It sure is. Let's rock. So is this a fighting game? Is that what we're doing? It feels like we're gonna fight. Is this just Mortal Kombat Shrek edition? Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, kick. It is. It's just a fighting game. Why does she keep doing that stance? Oh, there's a jump. Okay. Okay, so I've got punch and I've got kick. Oh. Alright. Take that, wolf. Princess Fiona's got the kicks. New password? I'm never remembering that. I'm sorry. Village. Princess Fiona versus Pinocchio. Ah! I'll just kick him in his nose. Kick him in his nose. Punch. Oh my god. Ew, the nose goes through me. Ew. Stop ducking. How do I duck? Wait. She was ducking before. For some reason when I hit the left, she like does this weird side ducking thing. Also, I would like to say, it's really not fair that this guy gets projectiles. All I've got is, I've got punch and kick. None of these other buttons even... I'm gonna lose this battle. Because he keeps throwing his freaking arms? Is he throwing his arms at me? I don't really know what's happening here. Ah! I can't... How do you move and jump at the same time? Is it move then jump? It's move then jump. Got him! Take that, Pinocchio. What cheap moves you have. Hey, Duke Nuke, how's it going? I'm here for a minute. I did in fact think I could escape Shrektember. We came so close. It's September 27th today. It's so close. We almost got out, but we just couldn't escape it. I saw this on a bad game tournament. Was described as feels like a bad bootleg. That is kind of what it feels like. It doesn't feel like an actual licensed game. It really does. It feels like a bootleg. Now, the horrifying donkey is really not helping that, I gotta say. You know, when I think of Shrek, I think of 2D fighting games on Game Boy Color. Yes, everyone's favorite Shrek game. Oh good, a dungeon. Everyone's favorite Shrek locations. Oh good, and I get to fight question marks. Everyone's favorite Shrek character. Oh my god, it's Gingy! Gingy on stilts, who again has projectiles. Projectiles that I cannot punch. Gingy, you jerk. Alright, I just have to, I can't even get near enough to Gingy to, like, hit him. Nope, wrong way, jump the other way. Gingy, you jerk. Stop throwing things at me. I feel like it's almost unfair that they gave him stilts. Like, whoops. These controls are so cumbersome. Gingy, you freaking stop. I would love to jump and move at the same time. Gingy! I swear. Stop! You jerk! I hate this. Hey, what a tool bag! Oh my god! Look, I like Gingy, alright? I feel like everybody really liked Gingy when that, what's he in? Shrek 2, I feel like? No, he must be in the first one if he's in this Game Boy Color game. When did this game come out? Gingy. Ah. Also, my punches aren't doing, like, any damage to Gingy. Look at how much damage I'm taking from his stupid little gumdrops. You... Ugh! You are so annoying! Gave him stills because otherwise it'd be hard to hit him. I guess so, because all of my punches and my kicks, they both land in the same area, don't they? There's no, like, undersweep. You are such a scam artist, Gingy! And hop, and punch him! How did I take more damage than he did? This is terrible. Wait, what was that? How do I swing a purse around? Gingy. This moving background is also gonna make me sick. Gingy! Stop ducking! Oh no, you don't get 2 throws, that's not fair! I freaking hate this guy. Gingy's the character you need to be. He was in Shrek 1, Lord Farquaad interrogated him. See, it's been a while now since I've seen the Shrek movies. I guess... Let's see, we watched them all. I think we watched all of them when I launched Shrektember 2 years ago. And you know, it's just hard for me to watch them. There's just so much Shrektember rolled up into them. They're hard to watch. I wonder how many levels there are of this. Ugh. See, he hits me with one pebble, and that does so much more damage than all my stupid punches do. Alright, nope, jump. Bad jump timing. Jump. Duck all you want, Gingy. I'm coming for you, you jerk. What? How am I already dead? Surely there's a block button or super moves. Here's the thing, it's a Game Boy Color, right? Doesn't the Game Boy Color... Hold on. Let me look at a Game Boy Color, alright? Because I'm doing it on this controller, right? But the Game Boy Color only has A, B in the D-pad, right? Because I don't know what else... Oh, there's start and select also, I guess. Gosh, I really miss the see-through electronics. We had a see-through GameCube controller when I was growing up. I loved it. It was the worst one that we had, though. It never played quite right. Okay, so maybe... Let me see. So start... Oops. Okay, let me enter this. Select. Start. Start to continue, select to quit. So it looks like select... Select doesn't do anything. So I only have my D-pad AB. See, and it looks like even if I try to do the D-pad while hitting... This is B. B is kick. So even if I do like any direction on the D-pad while I'm pressing these buttons, there's no change. Like, she just kicks. Hey, Mutant Zumadi. What would have made it better is an 8-bit version of All-Star. That would have made it better. That would have made this all worth it. Okay, now the fact that I can jump while punching, that's pretty cool. What is that? Where does she randomly, like, whips out a bowling ball. Gosh darn it. But I don't know what button combination I'm hitting differently when she's doing that. Buttons would be psychopathic buttons to put block on. Which probably means they're absolutely on those buttons. I don't know, I agree. I think this game is just, I think it's just psychopathic. Nobody asked for this. This wasn't like, the people weren't out here demanding a Shrek game on the Game Boy Color in 2001. Oh, see, that big purse hit didn't even really hurt. Stop, you jerk! No, jump! Nope, nope. Ha! Lack of block and super move were also discussed in that tournament. Because it's just not fun. It's not fun when you have no option. So like one projectile is the super move. Because I have to get close enough. I should just switch characters. Fiona must just be the worst character. At least Pinocchio had one, so maybe that's what I gotta do. I just gotta jump and be the wolf. Why is he so freaking strong, dude? Alright. No, let me out of here. No, stop. Let me out of this. Let me try again. Select to quit. Alright, let me be... maybe Monsieur Hood, do you think he has... He has arrows, probably, right? All-Star was OG used as a placeholder song in Shrek, was never intended to be used, but DreamWorks heard it and made them keep it in. I feel like a lot of that stuff was going on during the production of this movie. The production of this movie feels so wild. But Monsieur Hood also just kick? You have no projectiles either, sir? Or what if I press and hold? No? Okay. How many war flashbacks are you getting? Just a few. Just a few. I'm just a little bit angry. Like a normal amount. I haven't lost my entire mind yet. Wait, how was... Wait, how are these other people doing all these moves that give them projectiles? I saw Pinocchio do it. I saw him do projectiles. How do you do that? See, what is that? How are you doing that? Why do we not have the same movesets? He's doing like a nose grows. Also, why did his icon in the lower right turned into a Shrek face for some reason? This doesn't make any sense. Why would you give them different movesets? Gingy, you absolute tool bag! Pinocchio moves like a Game & Watch character. Like Mr. Game & Watch. That's literally what he looks like to me. In every one of these stupid little movements he does. Ah! Gingy. Gingy. You gingerbread jerk. This is so painstakingly slow. Ah! Oh, you dweeb! I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I cannot take Gingy anymore. I quit. I fully quit. How long is this game? How many levels are in this game? Shrek, Fairy Tale Freakdown. I'm gonna have a Fairy Tale freak out if I have to keep fighting Gingy. Wow, it has its own full Wikipedia page. 9 playable characters, 6 from the start, 3 must be unlocked. They don't call him Gingy, they call him Gingerbread Man. That's interesting. Let's see. Yep, there's the Game Informer, 0.05 out of 10. Game Informer described this game as handheld misery and suggested that Satan himself crafted it. So that sounds like 9 levels to me. And I can't get past level 3? Wait, why do I have 2 Googles open? Unabashed misery. GameSpot showing who they're sponsored by there. Oh, did theirs Where did that go? Oh, I must have closed it. Well, they gave it a 4.9 out of 10. That feels way, way too generous. That feels way too generous. Sponsored by Smash Mouth. It would be if they would have bothered to put good music in this game instead of just generic sounding whatever this is. Alright. I don't know that I match Game Informer's opinion of a 0.5 out of 10 because I have played Shrek Treasure Hunt. What year did this game come out? Well, I gotta Google this again. Sorry, that's my last question, and then we'll move on with our lives because I can't take this anymore. Released in North America May 2001. Right, but when did they stop making games for the Game Boy Color? Released in 1998. Succeeded by the Game Boy Advance less than 3 years on the market. So Game Boy Advance was still pretty new. Came out... Oh, in North America came out a couple months after. Or 1 month after. Alright. That's interesting. I was just curious. Why this is the only Game Boy Color Shrek game. But that did in fact answer my questions. GameSpot with a 4.9. Can I view this? Why? Defend yourself, GameSpot. Graphics a 6, sound a 7, value a 6? Hard disagree. I hard disagree with you here, GameSpot. CPU behavior is Shrek's greatest undoing. Besides a constant barrage of punches and repeatedly cheesy special moves, there's nothing mysterious about defeating Shrek's antagonists. For the most part, aerial kicks, incessant jumping, and projectile attacks from afar will do nicely. How do you projectile attack? I literally, I just don't understand, I guess, the basic movements of the game is the problem. You wish you could tell previous Poky not to do Shrektember? Here's the thing, even if I could, I know she'd do it anyways. That's just what it is. It's really dark in here. I gotta, okay, let me BRB. I realized I didn't turn the light on in here. It's really dark. Let me do that and we're gonna get rid of this game. I can't look at it anymore. I don't like it and I don't want to see it. Okay, we'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, this has the same developers as the last game. Oh my god! So we've stepped up the graphics by moving to the Game Boy Advance from the Game Boy Color, but looking at this background, that feels like maybe that was a bad move. We've given the developers too much power to make things look absolutely hideous. Alright, yeah, give me English, I guess. Oh. How is this worse? I didn't think we could downgrade from the Game Boy Color. I can't even read this. It's so blurry. It looks like Grump Kart Speedway. Why are they screaming? Remember, you need to play the DVD game too. There's a DVD game? I didn't know that. That's why I think anything 7 or below is trash. 7 means the game is bad, but it functions. Further below that you go, the less stable it is. Interesting. See, I don't really pay a lot of attention to game reviews unless they truly are, like, on the far ends of the spectrum. Like, if it's like 3 or less, or if it's a 9 or 10, that's the only time I'm paying attention to game reviews. For me, my personal scale shifts down from that. For me, 5 means it's bad. Or 5 means that I, like, didn't enjoy playing it. 7 means that I enjoyed it, but it's not the best thing ever. But of course, I'm not paid to do game reviews, so. Alright, well this is horrible. This is a nightmare. Difficulty, let's do easy. And select racer. Oh my god. He moves around like he's trying to stay on top of a mechanical bull. Not like he's riding in a cart. Oh, they all kind of do. They look like they're wrestling their cars. Who is this guy? Is he a gnome? Is he a dwarf? 3 pigs, 3 blind mice. I like their little cheddar car. Goldilocks? Who's in a bear cart? And of course, Gingy. Alright, who has good stats? Fiona's got very middle-of-the-road stats. Let's try Thelonious. No handling, lots of speed, lots of recovery. That sounds like what I want. This is one of the 7 dwarfs. Oh, it is the 7 dwarfs! I didn't see them! All the other dwarves are hanging off the side there! Oh, you're so right. It is. There's just one of the 7 dwarves is just much, much larger than the other 6. There's interactive games like Save the Princess on the 2-disc special edition. Oh, so it's not like a separate DVD game, it's games that are on the DVD itself. Alright, that's a problem for next Shrektember, but let me write it down real quick so I can remember to look up these Shrek DVD games, because I was looking earlier today trying to figure out how to play some of the old iOS apps, but my understanding is they're really pretty inaccessible anymore. It's really very, very difficult to find and get working old iOS games. Swamp Rally, Country Hustle, Dragon Strip, Forest Run. Shrek's Boggin Bayou, Donkey's Log Morass, Deadwood Dash, and Swamp Fever. I can't even look at these other ones. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoa. Alright, now the game- whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the Game Boy Advance does have triggers. So the right trigger is jump. Wow, they were right. The handling on this is really pretty rough. Are there items? Am I just not seeing them? Thelonious just looks like a ghost. Does not fit in anywhere in this Shrek game. That Shrek, there he is. Take that, Shrek. Oh, what? No, what do you mean? What? I fell into sleepiness? I thought I was grabbing a box or something. Oh, here I've got pumpkins. Oh my gosh, every sound in this game is horrible. Alright, how do I throw these? Is it, whoops. Is that L trigger? Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, get squashed. Get squashed, Shrek. Okay. Oh my god, I swear I saw a Pikachu on the track just now. Oh, did we do it? This really hurts my eyeballs to look at. It's so bright. Yay. Look at me go. Look at Shrek's shocked face that I, Thelonious, have won. Alright. Oh, now I get to choose if I want Swamp Fever or Deadwood Dash. It's interesting. I've never played a lot of racing. Whoa. I never played a lot of racing games on the Game Boy Advance. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever owned one. I don't recall. How did you spin out? What are we doing? Whoops. Oh, come on. Stop putting me... Stop. That's not fair. Why am I tiny? I don't know, I feel like the only racer I ever really played growing up was Mario Kart. Both Double Dash and on the Wii, but I never really did this. Why? I can't see what's happening. Stop booping him! Alright, so if I just need to start my turns like 10 business days in advance, and then I'll make a turn. Oh my god. No, don't fall in! No. Thank you for not putting me directly in front of the hole that time, Fairy Godmother. Oh my god. I also like that you can tell that the Fairy Godmother is... or that Shrek 2 hasn't come out yet because there's a very benevolent Fairy Godmother in this game. What does the thumbs up do? Alright, well I apparently used it, but I have no idea what it did. Everything is a nightmare. Gonna be lucky to stay in 4th place. Okay, that's fine. We're so spread out on that map in the corner. There's an old thing on the Shrek DVD. If you put it in a PC, you could record a voice track over a few scenes. My dad has fond memories of me doing the donkey voice on it. Oh, that's so cute! I've noticed that with some of my movies too. Like there's I have the DVD of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, and those also have a similar thing where you can like record your own voice onto the disc. It's super, super interesting. I hope your dad can find those someday, because that's, what a cute thing, what a cute memory. Whoops. I did always love those DVD extras. That's something I really miss about physical media, is one, special features. I just love what they decide that they're gonna include in there. Like talking to the cast and crew. Especially commentaries. I used to be really, really into like DVD commentaries and director's commentaries. Oh, come on, that doesn't... Anyways. I like that stuff, and it's harder to find. I mean, it's still out there because YouTube exists, but it's harder to... Gosh darn it. You really have to go searching for it if you want to see it. Since streaming is... Gosh darn it. Maybe I should get somebody with better handling. I don't know, since streaming's just really changed the way that we, like, watch stuff, you know? Oh, come on. I wish the pumpkins could aim at something. Yeah, there we go. No, 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 yes! No! Oh, this is a disaster. Music sounds so bit crushed. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, it... alright. Oh my god. Sorry. I got stuck in imaginary hell. I don't know what's happening here. It does not sound good. It actually does sound worse than the Game Boy Color game we just played. Oh my god. But hi Eddie, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm sorry, I'm really stressed. I'm playing this under duress. Nobody forced me to play this except for me, which is the worst part. These gosh darn holes. They don't even seem small enough for you to slip through. There we go. Slip through, Salonius. There we go. There we go. Can you make 7th? Good job, buddy. Jeez. I started out so okay. I started out with the first place and I just keep sinking every single level. Streaming has tanked financially for the right reason. What do you mean, Eddie? Bad day to be honest, but can't win them all. Oh, hey, Goofy Bits. Oh no, I'm on acid. Yeah, no, this would be a bad day. Bad day to be on acid. I'm sorry that you're having a rough day, Eddie. And also Goofy Bits, it sounds like, now that you're watching this. I hope things get better for both of you. Man, I got completely knocked out of top 3 for that one. People have been yo-ho-hoing. Oh, I understand. People are gonna do what people do. This game ruining the bitmate rate or my internet trash? Good question. I don't know. It looks okay. This is encoder hell? Oh, okay. Just this menu looks okay, I guess. Oh, wait, wait, because I didn't come in top 3 in these, I have to redo them? Alright, I'll give this one more attempt. And then I'm not gonna look at this anymore. Because apparently stream doesn't want to look at it. Oh gosh darn it. Twitch is saying no thank you. My eyeballs are also saying no thank you. I really don't like looking at this. Maybe it would be better if it were on a tiny Game Boy Advance screen in front of me, but this is not. It's too much. Come on, dude. No, stop. Every sound is terrible. This almost might be worse than that fight. Gosh darn it! Than that fighting game we played. Almost. Maybe it's just Thelonious. I just can't handle him. Make it stop! I can't do this! Somebody save me. We need to rebrand Shrektember. I need a new fun September pun, or else I'm gonna have to keep doing this to myself. I don't want to. It's all nightmares. Why am I a shy guy now? What's happening? Why? What was that? I can't follow. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. Stop crashing out, Thelonious. You're fine. Shrektember 2. Shrektember Boogaloo. I guess this is technically Shrektember 3. This is the third year of doing a Shrektember. And boy, was this a stupid idea. That's right, Shrektember the 3rd. So I think I have to do it next year to complete the... Well, Shrek 5 comes out next year, I think. Or did they push that to 2027? I've got to do Shrektember Forever After. And then Shrektember 5. Don't think you can make a pun month that's a good idea? I mean, it's tough. But, you know, December is pretty good. I'm still pretty happy with that one. Okay, there has to be something else. Can we look at a game that doesn't look just absolutely maniacal? Can I even pick these other ones? Nope. Alright, just curious. Back to this nightmare. Okay, be right back. Let me see what else I got in here. Alright, this is... Oh, I gotta change this game. This is Shrek Reekin Havoc, which is what he's doing on my mental health right now. So that feels appropriate. Wow, that is a thick Shrek! He just... I don't know if it's this angle, he's just looking kinda extra pudgy here. Why is Navi here? Alright, I'm not... Every one of these games that we open, I have no idea what we're, like, getting into. This is average GBA OST. That... Is it? No, that last one had so much random yelling in the background. GBA has no sound chip, a lot of music on it isn't good. I mean, it just... Like, I'm not looking for good music, I'm looking for music that isn't disrupting the experience. You know what I mean? That isn't, like, overpowering the experience, where I would have to mute the music to, like, for it to be playable. See, this one's very background. It's also very quiet. I might turn it up some. But this one's very nice and quiet. It's not interrupting anything. Let me turn you up a little. I don't remember there being a golden fairy in Shrek. Man, I remember these. The Game Boy Advance games, they had so many of these where it would just be like a logo scrolling on a background. I feel like I played a Lizzie McGuire game that had a lot of that. Oh, this one doesn't have an easy difficulty. There's only normal and hard. I'm already very nervous about that. Once upon a time, there was a land where humans and fairy tale characters lived together. Is that right? They're not all fairy tale characters? The local tyrant, Lord Farquaad, tried to become the king by forcing Princess Fiona to marry him. However, Shrek, a green ogre, got in the way, and Lord Farquaad was eaten by the dragon. What? Spoilers. What is this? Who's that giant bear? Since then, Shrek, Princess Fiona, and the fairy tale characters have lived in peace. So bizarre. Farquaad considered fairy tale people lesser people. I didn't realize that not everybody was a fairy tale person. I still thought that all of the humans were fairy tale people. That's my bad. I understood Farquaad's whole, like, racism allegory or whatever you want to call it, but I just thought, like, Fiona, she's human, but she's technically a fairy tale character too, because she's the princess. Anyway. Why does he have a blue beard? He had a blue beard? Simsper is a bad idea because there's only 4 good Sims games and they're the numbered entries and only the PC versions. Have you done the Sims Bustin' Out? I heard that's the best GameCube Sims. I don't remember which Sims I've done. I think I haven't done Bustin' Out yet. I think I've only done... I'm thinking of the Herbs. I've done the Herbs. But I don't think I've done Bustin' Out yet. I think I've just done 1, 2, and the Herbs. I also loathe this Eddie, which is why I'm kind of like stalling right now, because this is, it just feels stupid to read. Reading this, I feel like an idiot reading this right now. Until one day. Lord Farquaad became a ghost and haunted the forest? What do you mean? The ghost of Lord Farquaad realized that as a ghost, he had acquired some magical powers. What is happening? With his new powers, he could twist the world of fairy tales and take revenge on Princess Fiona, Shrek, and all of the fairy tale characters. Princess Fiona and Shrek, having heard about the ghost of Lord Farquaad's evil thoughts from a fairy, started their journey to stop his dark deeds and to bring peace to their land once again. Oh no. Oh no, if the gameplay is bad, this is shaping up to be a Trek treasure hunt. Shrek gosh darn it, Shrek treasure hunt. Shrek treasure hunt situation. Trek treasure hunt situation. Oh my god, this is too much, you guys. I gotta go. Why? Sims 2 has GameCube version. Sims 2 on GameCube isn't all that good. Control scheme is what kills it. This is true. Controls are really the worst part. Oh, there's also Sims 2 Pets. That's the other Sims one. I've played that one because I played that one when I first got my dog. I had played it to celebrate getting my dog. That was the first stream I did coming back after we got her, I think. Because she's in the background of that one a lot. How do I click something? So I've done the Pets one, and I think Bustin' Out might be the only Sims game I have left. I'd have to check. So this might be the end of December this year. The ghost of Lord Farquaad returned from his grave to take revenge on all the fairy tale characters. He has possessed Pinocchio to achieve his dark deeds and harm the people in town. Oh my god. Oh my god! What? What is that? Why are they onions? Alright, so I can jump. Does the Game Boy Advance have X and Y also? I don't remember now. Is the Game Boy Advance is just A and B still? But it has triggers, right? Whoa! I don't know what that was, but that was what my right trigger does. Why are there onions with boxing gloves? Okay, A is jump, B is... Oh, okay, so B is punch in every direction except for down. I can do a cool little down leg sweep. Oh, I like that. Down. Yeah, get him, Fiona. I just... Why are they onions with scary faces and boxing gloves? Who is this? Are you okay? What did I do? Did I eat him? Ah! No X and Y until DS. A, B, L, R. Perfect, thank you. A, B, L, R, select start. Excellent. I always get confused because I played so much of both, the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, but mostly I played a lot of Game Boy Advance on Nintendo DS. So I always forget. Stop throwing stones. Okay, ow. He teleported. Oh, he's a wizard. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I rescued a wizard. I hope that comes back to help me later, because I don't know what's going on. The game explained it in literally the simplest terms possible, and I still don't know what's going on. It said there's a bad Pinocchio, and I'm just supposed to accept that the ghost of Lord— Oh! No! Not the— No! Why do they have such big stingers? Ah! Their stingers don't bend around like that. These stingers are really coming from the abdomen, and I don't appreciate that. They're very abdominal. They're really not coming out the tush. I don't think those are stingers. You know, this is a family-friendly game, right? I'm gonna keep calling them stingers. That's just what I would prefer to believe. Oh my god. Now there are Men in Black bunnies. I can't wait to run into an actual Shrek character again. Oh, should I go to— Okay, we'll go down. Sims. Oh, I can pick stuff up too? That's cool. Ah! What's happening? What is this? They're beating all the money out of me. I should really make a run for it. Oh, I cannot. Okay. Okay, do I have like a projectile or something? No, just the low kicks? This person's kicking the— whatever this thing is kicking the crap out of me. Oh, they're really good at— blocking. Ah! Stop! I'm super gonna die. Gosh darn it. Is that what I came over here for? To be robbed? Okay. goes? Where'd they go? Alright, 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 alright. Gosh darn it. Okay. Sorry, what were we talking about? Sims. Sims Bustin' Out has a completely different game structure from the rest of the GameCube Sims. Ooh, that's good. Because honestly, yeah, the Sims games aren't super fun on console. Ah! I must be missing something. Hold on, can we go back? Oh no, I'm trapped in this fight. I can't leave any direction. There must be something I can do. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, good. Well, that was horrible. I hated that. Ah! Gosh darn it. Come here, little onion man. Stop running away from me. You want to cause problems? I'll give you problems. Really need some health. Sims 2 was meant to be Herbs 2, but they canceled it and changed it to Sims 2. That's why it looks similar to Herbs. Oh. You know, I didn't notice that they look that similar. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, oh yeah, I got a whooping stick. It's over for you losers. That's right, give me your hearts. I got a good old whooping stick here. No, my whooping stick. Oh my god, now there's a crying person. Okay. Maybe they'll explain in the next cutscene who these enemies are and, like, why I'm saving these people. I guess they're just fairy tale creatures who have been imprisoned inside of people's homes. Ah! I wonder if Red Ghost has played this one. I'd like to see his opinion on this. Since he's playing all the Game Boy Advance games. Next year's— oh, it's Pinocchio! But evil Pinocchio, possessed by Lord Farquaad. Next year's The Sims World will be something like playing classic PC versions or My Sims games that were on the Wii. Oh yeah, I forgot about the My Sims! That would be interesting. Oh, I'm powered up. I'm all feisty, I guess. These legs are still kicking my butt. See, this is what happens when you try to possess people. You get into these bodies and then you don't know how to work them. See, and now you've just got to rely on your puppet legs and hope— oh! Hope that— whoa, gosh darn it, your puppet legs can kick some butt. And they clearly can, apparently. It's not fair, I didn't come into this with full health. Alright, that's on me. That's on me. Those are on me. Okay, everybody stop touching me. Get away from me, you freaks. Stop! Everybody get away! Not gonna be evil and pick the Bubsy collection for my birthday game. Yeah, did you pick one yet, Power? Are you still thinking about it? I guess it's October's still a little bit away. You know, just a couple days. Oh! Come on, is that as— come on, stop. No, no you don't, Pinocchio. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. I already got my Fiona already got absolutely whooped by Gingy. I'm not getting beaten by Pinocchio. Alright, it's just a matter of jumping before he kicks. Yeah, get up. Get up and fight me like a real boy. That's what I thought. Oh my god, he's a real boy! Ah! None of this made any sense whatsoever. Rank E? I mean, I didn't do great, but I still... I'm still here? Oh, okay. I mean, it's just morbid curiosity that makes me want to keep going in this. This GoldenEye big head mode. Is that what it is? I wish. At least then I would have a gun, right? That's what's missing. I need a gun. Game doesn't make sense. I've only been here for 2 minutes. Well, we've been here for, I guess not that long. We've been here for maybe 20 minutes. And this game, it doesn't make any sense. The ghost of Lord Farquaad is taking his revenge on the fairy woods. With the help of some evil wolves, he has kidnapped 3 little pigs. He picked the weakest wolves I've ever seen. Fiona just goes, eh! Just one little punch is all, eh! Whoa, eh! 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 And they just roll off into space. Here, take that and that. Fiona's not afraid of the big bad wolves. Right? And I don't know. Whoop. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep wreaking havoc. Or is Lord Farquaad the one who wreaks havoc? Can I get up there? Oop. No, I cannot. Okay. There, you can just he just turned around and left. Okay. You can just we'll just put this in here, I guess. Yep, that seems like a good spot for that. Ah. Okay, I guess I'll go back. No, that's not... The golden gun. Yes, this is what we need. Really, Shrek with guns would be really quite a different story. But I'd watch Shrek with guns. Thinking about Pikmin 4. Well, I did in fact get my Switch hooked up for streaming. Oh my god. Sorry, that bear is horrifying. So I can stream Switch games now. It's all set up. Which is really convenient now that the Switch isn't the main Nintendo console anymore. Now officially the outdated console. Oh, can't go that way. Guessing this is gonna be a pretty short Shrektember. We're gonna need Shrektober. I don't think we need Shrektober. You know, to be honest, we really didn't need a Shrektember. Besides, we can't be doing- oh god, I don't know what that is. We can't do Shrektober because we've already got Spooktober. It's time for the spooky season. Wow, Fiona just straight up punched a bear like it was nothing. Shrek with guns sounds better than cows with guns. Yeah, it does. I can't believe nobody's made that yet. Spooktober is important. It is important. I gotta do Resident Evil 3. I think that's gonna be my Spooktober game this year. And maybe possibly, if I have time, another Nancy Drew, because I did enjoy the Ghost Dogs one. Which yes, Goofy Bits, we did beat the Ghost Dogs Nancy Drew last night. Where did I come from? This is so brave of Fiona, just like slapping all these bears in their faces. Okay, can I read this? How come I can't go down this way? Ooh, big heart. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I have to start all the way over in these woods. Alright. So yeah, so I think for October we'll do Resident Evil 3 and Nancy Drew, and that's probably plenty for Spooktober, because I do know that I'm gonna have to miss next weekend. I can't stream. I'm gonna be out of town, and then also later in October. And I think it's the weekend before Halloween too. I have to do some traveling. So I won't be able to stream that weekend either. Which is kind of a bummer. But so is life. So I'll just play what I can. No traveling, only gaming. Darn, I'll have to tell my parents, sorry parents, I can't come home to see ya. I've got some really important video games to play. Sorry, it's a really big deal, you don't understand. It's Shrektember. It's Spooktober, it's really important. To nobody but me, but it's really important. Games are life, amen. Maybe one day I'll pick Costume Quest for my birthday game. Oh, you know, I bet, you know who'd really be excited about that is Harsh. Because Harsh is a Costume Quest speedrunner. I bet he'd like to see that. Plus that game does look really cute. Oh, sorry. When I finally get some more like a full Spooktober, I've got to do Monster House. That's still in my whoops. Can I read this? I guess not. But Monster House, there's one called Spirits and Spells on the GameCube that, whoa. It looks like it'd be a cute Halloween-y game. Where did she go? Oh! Oh my god! I'm not clear on who this is that I'm fighting. Is she supposed to be like Red Riding Hood's grandma or something? is she? My god, she has elite level teleportation! No, no, don't get near me. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm gonna zen up. I don't know what this power-up does, but I like it. Well. Ah, come here. There we go. Spectacular greater than family. I'll be sure to tell them that in the letter that I write them. Dear family, my apologies for not traveling home for the holidays. No! Do I have to do that boss fight again? I don't even know where this put me. How does someone mess that up? How does someone just fall into the abyss after the boss fight? Oh, are we done? Is that... Am I leaving? I don't know what's happening. Costume Quest and Costume Quest 2 are perhaps the most Halloween of video games. That, I believe that. They aren't the best games, but I play them most years as annual tradition. Aw, that's so fun! I feel like it's hard to find decent holiday-themed video games. I would say especially for Christmas. It's a problem, but... Ooh, nice heart. Halloween, you get a little more selection if you're into spooky stuff. And Costume Quest is very Halloween-y. It definitely, like, feels so Halloween. But Christmas games, man, Christmas is really just misses. There's not a lot of good, gosh darn it. Not a lot of good stuff in there, even if you're doing like a licensed property, which is mostly what you're doing for Christmas. None of it's very good. Like that Grinch game I played last year, and the year before. I did Grinch games 2 different years, and they were never amazing. But it is nice that you can at least kind of theme it, which is what I always try to do, is like, oh, let's play spooky games for the spooky season. We'll play, you know, I don't know, winter sports games for the... Back off, jeez. Winter sports games for the winter. Could play dating games for Valentine's Day. Water sports for the summer. Oh, wait, is this the actual boss fight? Who's the person I was fighting before? Whoops. Alright, I walked right into that one. That was pretty good, woof. Oof. Jeez, this woof is really, really good at huffing and puffing. Blowing Fiona away. Gosh darn it, stop. Alright, I'm powered up. I don't know what it does for me, but I am powered up. Oh, it makes me invincible! That's handy. Nope. Gosh darn it. I think it was stupid they made Dead Rising 4 into its own game when it was meant to be an expansion for Dead Rising 3. You know, I've never played the Dead Rising games. I've watched other people play them, and I really like that. I really like the Dead Rising games. I should add that to my list of things, though, because I loved watching people play them. I don't know that I ever saw 4. I think I saw people play the first 3. The one that I remember the most is the one that's in a mall. Stop huffing and puffing and blowing this down. Which Resident Evil next? I think Resident Evil 3 is the next one I've got. I've done Resident Evil 1, 2, and 0. So I think all the ones I have left are 3, 4, and Code Veronica? Oh, most of the Dead Risings have malls. Oh, well. That would be why I associate it with the mall, then. Oh, there has to be a faster way to do this fight. Yay, I guess. I should see how you like Resident Evil 4. It's very different in style. And I'm kind of scared of that because F? I didn't think I did F level bad, jeez. New record. New record, you did terrible. Congrats. Anyway, I am a little bit worried about Resident Evil 4. One, I'm worried about the scare factor really going up because of the changes. I also really like the Resident Evil... Like, I really like Resident Evil the way that I was introduced to it in the first game there. People loved it. It's over the shoulder, not pre-rendered backgrounds. Exactly. See, and I wonder if I'll like that change or not. I don't know. The ghost of Lord Farquaad has possessed the Pied Piper of Hamlin and is driving the people in Sweetsville crazy. And what's even worse is that the mice from all over have been attracted to Sweetsville and are eating the city. This game is so stupid. It's just so unbelievably stupid. Resident Evil 6 is the best? Here's the thing, I don't know that I have the constitution to play these newer Resident Evil games. I know they've got a new one coming out soon, Requiem I think it is. I don't know. I don't know that I can do it. I think it's legitimately too scary for me. I don't know. Oops. Jerk. Because even the remakes, like remake of Resident Evil 2, I didn't even play it myself. I tried watching someone play it, just like a stream. And it was too scary for me to watch. This is so scary too. What is with this Humpty Dumpty? Oh my god, he's horrifying! I feel like the newer Resident Evils though, all the graphics are too good. It's like, it's legitimately too scary. And I'm really not big into the gore and that type of thing. Which makes it harder. But I don't know, maybe if I like Resident Evil 4, I'll try to keep going with the series and see how far I can take it. Ah! It's scary. It's scary though. I don't like horror movies for that reason. I can't take the imagery. Which is why I really like the GameCube graphics of it all. These eggs are so rude. There we go. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty, take a great fall, jerk. It's about time. It's not a real Resident Evil game until you can blame your deaths on the shitty camera angles. Amen! I love blaming my deaths on terrible camera angles. It's one of my favorite hobbies. I love it when I can blame a video game death on anything except for my own skills. It's my fault 99% of the time, but that 1% of the time I can blame something else. Oh, it's so sweet. Such a sweet justice. Ew! Well, no wonder there's so many mice in Sweetsville. You've left bags of sugar open on the streets. Why is that mouse flying? Did anybody see that? There- oh, he's not flying. They're scurrying on the rooftops. I really can't blame the mice in this situation here. Dead Rising 1, 2, and 4 have them all. Played 3 the most, so clearly we're not on the same page here. Oh, I think Dead Rising 2 is the one that I saw the most gameplay of. That's the one I think is deepest in my memory banks. Oh good, the candy sewers. What? I can't grab it? Oh, that's so cruel. Oh my god, what are these candy people eating? They have pink sludge or purple sludge as their sewage. Oh my god, I wish I could remember. I just need to remember A is jump. Now I have to start this whole gosh darn level over. People don't love the change, went from survival horror to action horror. Not heard great things about RE6, but every game is someone's favorite. Amen. Update on points. Almost 350,000 points, Power. Power, you always live up to your name. You wield a dangerous amount of power. I'm always so scared to like add any new channel point redeems because then I'm just afraid of being absolutely obliterated by Power's ability to redeem channel points. Chronovirus, only 70k, only. As if that also isn't a terrifying amount to have. Terrifying for me in the amount of outfits you could make me wear. I could be wearing my cow suit every day of the week if if you wanted me to, with your channel points. Okay, just keep hitting Fiona. What does this have to do with Shrek? Was anyone climbing around in the sewers? You know, great question. It's also a great question of where is Shrek? Like, did I choose to play as Fiona? I feel like it defaulted me to Fiona. Did it not? I can't remember now. We've played too many Shrek games this evening. What's the name of this game? This is Shrek Reekin Havoc. I mean, Fiona's cool. I agree, Fiona is cool, and I have picked Fiona in all the last games that we've done. Since I'm matching hair with her today. I've also got a braid situation going on. It's a little hard to see in my filter here, but it just seems odd to have a Shrek game where we apparently exclusively play as Fiona so far. Wheel spin soon, everyone. The wheel is not stacked. Actually, that's a great announcement. Let's take a very brief, announcement here. Freaking liar, GameSpot. I'm not gonna forgive you for a while for this, GameSpot. Here, we're spinning the wheel tonight. Wheel redeemed for next GameCube game, and so far there are only 3 things on the wheel. So if you want a good shot at having your GameCube game played next here, thank you, Power, for bringing that up, because it's a very light wheel for October. If we ever get out of this Shrek game, anyways. Are we getting entries? Yes, entries through channel points. Channel points have the redeem to... There's 2 redeems in there. One is that you pick a specific game. I think that's like 1,000 channel points or something. Maybe it's 500. And then there's a wild card redeem, which is you don't pick a game, you just add a wild card, which means I spin a second wheel that has all of the GameCube games on it, and we just see what comes up. So that one's a totally random selection. Ah, mice! Alright, excellent. Did you already play Prince of Persia? No, I have not. No. Oh my god, the way the mice just fall into the waste and drown. Jeez. That's okay. They're fine, right? They'll be fine. Is this a Pied Piper? They told me who it was, right? They told me who Lord Farquaad was possessing. I didn't know that the Pied Piper summoned mice. I didn't realize that was the thing. Oh my god, jeez, that took so much of my health. No! Gosh darn it. These stupid mice. Okay, let me pause real quick. We're gonna add, okay, let me pause. Let's make sure we're back in the right spot. Add Prince of Persia here. Thank you, Chrono Pirate. Chrono Pirate Prince of Persia. Is that a movie? Is that based on a movie, or is the movie based on a game? Prince of Persia is one of those things that I've heard of and have zero familiarity with, like, whatsoever. Oh man, I'm all out of health. Alright, smack, 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 smack. Wait, it feels like a rhythm game the way you gotta time these mouse attacks. But I guess that makes sense for the Pied Piper. Alright, get over here, you little jerk. Stop smacking with your musical notes. Smack. Ah. Smack. 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 No! All out of invincibility. This blows. Where is he? Oh, you jerk. No! Gosh darn it. I really need my invincibility back. Okay, sorry. I was getting really mad about this boss fight that Oh, I can leave. You jerk. Alright, is this... Okay, that's a full heal. Is there a full leaf heal? Stop! These mice! I swear, I don't have the... I do not have the health to defeat the Pied Piper now. These stupid mice jerks. I'm going into this fight so much weaker than before. This is so stupid. Come here, you little nincompoop. Okay, if I just don't take any mice hits. Gosh darn you. Gosh darn you. No, no. Whackity, whackity. Get backity. Get out of here, mice. She moves too much when I flip side to side. Ah, I'm never gonna make it. I'm gonna have to restart this level. Gosh darn you! I hate this little turd. No, no, no more mice, no more mice. I'm sorry, and I gotta catch back up on chat in a second. I'm so mad at the mice. You know, even though this game doesn't make any sense, it's definitely the best Shrek game we've played. Oh gosh. Today, at least. Ah! Like, it has a fair amount of challenge. I'm dying because I'm an idiot. But it's so much better than that kart racer and definitely that stupid fighting game. Alright, sorry, so what was it? Prince of Persia? One of the good series on GameCube Poky hasn't touched yet. Oh, that's good news. The movie... Oh, the movie's based on the games. Oh, that's neat. That must be really good then. The game... Whoops. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. I just have to... I have to read these sentences to get... The original game was earlier than GameCube, but GameCube generation version is better than the originals. Never played Time Splitters 2, but I heard that's a good one. Ooh, yeah! Oh man, so I haven't played Time Splitters 2, but I've played Time Splitters Future Perfect. I loved that game. Oh man, that game was so much fun. Oh, I can't wait to play Time Splitters 2. I hope it's, even if it's half as good as Time Splitters Future Perfect, I still think it'll be a good time. Alright, Mr. Humpty Dumpty, take this. The original was groundbreaking for fully animating a real walk cycle, but it meant you needed to run up for everything and felt like you were on ice. Oh. Chris Pratt recommends Metal Gear Solid Hot Snakes. Did they make the Metal Gear Solid series into a movie? I've never played one of those either. I feel like I should play some of those series that are on, like some of those massive series that I've never played. I've never played any Metal Gear Solids. I've never played any Tom Clancy game. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's just something I've never tried. Sands of Time pioneered the idea of rewinding the game when you fail. Oh, interesting. Sounds like this will be a very interesting experience if we get to do Prince of Persia. If nothing, then for the video game history of it all. Whoops. There's 46 games left that either I've played or remember hearing good things about. Some of those games I don't think Poky would like on the surface. That's fair. I have a very... well, just like everybody does. Everybody has their own unique taste in games. Okay, I don't need the... you jerks! Mice are such jerks! Are you joshing me? You've got to be kidding me with this. Okay, if I fail at this boss again, I'm gonna change games because this game is gonna drive me crazy. It's not bad. It's really not. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, why can't you run faster than mice? Why can the mice outrun you? Hey, Brodus! Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you again! How are you? It's been a while. Oh wait, well, let me go back. Let me- ah, no, you jerk. These jerk mice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna catch up on chat, and then I'm gonna get into this boss fight. Pause. Time Splitters 2 and 3 were both sick. What up, Poky? Oh, it's so good to see you again. Yeah, dude, those Time Splitters games are great. How's your, are you still doing playing the PS2 games there, Brodus? It was PS2, right? You were doing a PS2 challenge, much like Koos? A fifth of the rest of the good games are Tom Clancy games. Really? Tom Clancy games are good? That's actually really reassuring to hear. I really don't know what to expect with the Tom Clancy games since they're so... just so foreign to me. I'm good chillin'. What system is this? This is Game Boy Advance. Which I think this is fairly well performing for Game Boy Advance. Doesn't make any sense. Why is Fiona in a Candyland fighting the Pied Piper and mice? Other than that, it's fine. Go get him. Sick him, Fiona. Go get him. Get him. Okay. Rats. 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 So many gosh darn rats. Oh, and he's all the way over here. Of course he is. Of course you are! Oh, don't leave music notes in your wake. That's so extra evil. I'm gonna get hit by them either way. No hit, no touchies. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Only took like 5 deaths. I wonder how many levels this game has. F. Good. Great. Cool. Good. Just pulled Shrek the 3rd actually. Oh, that's so perfect for Shrektember, man. I hope that goes well for you. I have played Shrek the 3rd and I really did not like it. So, good luck. It's not the worst Shrek game ever though, so you've got that going for you. Alright, I'm just gonna peep real quick. GBA, Shrek, Reekin, Havoc, levels. Just curious how many chapters they put into this game. Google AI says 6, and as we all know, AI is always perfect and right about everything all the time, so I'm not gonna do any further investigation and just hope that's right, because that means we're halfway through. Which I guess makes sense. There are 6 places here on the map. The ghost of Lord Farquaad has angered the giants that live in the clouds above Beanstalk Town. And now giant beans have scattered all over the town, creating a panic. Oh, we get to be Shrek! Why are his eyes glowing red in the upper right corner, or upper left corner? Man, he is thick. Oh, that face when he punches. Oh. Alright, here we go in Beanstalk Town, where everybody has normal, regular houses for some reason. Do I climb the beanstalk? Is that the idea? Is that— oh, nope, we just keep walking. No, we climb the beanstalk maybe? Yep, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna mind these lima beans falling down at me. It's— oh, I didn't know Leaf could cover me. That's pretty nice. I'm just gonna pretend like these, I don't know, Galaga noises aren't happening. They're getting faster. That's fine. He can take a few lima beans. He is very lima bean looking. He's very lima bean shaped. Oh my god, they're so fast! Alright, come on, Shrek. You can make it. You can make it. Ooh, big heart. Big heart. No, don't go all the way up. Big heart. Yeah, there we go. You're telling me these clouds can support this girthy Shrek? I just have a hard time— alright. Just have a hard time believing that. Okay, let me add these to the wheel. Thank you, Chrono Pirate. Got our wheel spin today. Shrek 2 wasn't bad. Shrek 2, I personally didn't like Shrek 2 just because I don't like that style of gameplay. But I agree, Shrek 2 is one of the better Shrek games. People really, really like that one. Like, I think Shrek 2 is a game that a lot of people had as a kid, and they have a strong affinity for it. But the end of it really— I had a very hard time with the ending of Shrek 2. Time Splitters 2. Heck yeah! Thank you, Chrono Pirate. Time Splitters 2. Please don't discuss Shrek's girth. I can't help it. He's very girthy. He's very lima bean shaped here. I mean, he's not tall. He's very short and squat, which is unusual for Shrek. Ooh, and Brodus got the wild card. Yes, perfect. Let me not get hit during this. Thank you. Thank you, Brodus. Do a wheel spin soon. Do a wheel spin tonight. Do a wheel spin soon. Got a wild card tonight. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'll keep adding them if you keep putting them down. Now we got a pretty good looking wheel. Right? I mean, that three game wheel was a really light wheel. Was that the version that crashed your stream? Shrek the Third— did Shrek the Third crash my stream? I don't remember. All the Shrek games really just leave— why can't I make this jump? All the Shrek games start to blend together. They really, really, they get locked up in a very cursed part of my brain that I try not to access too much, you know? Alright, we'll just climb straight again and hope for the best. I don't really know what all this money does. There are sacks of money and those coins everywhere, but there's been no use case for them. Oh man, I'm getting so lucky with the lima beans. Okay, come on, Shrek, you can make it, you can make it. Make it to the big heart. Yes! Wow, we did even better that time. Just by sheer luck. Okay, now if I can just make this jump. Or maybe I don't go that way. Do I go this way? Nope, okay. Alright. Shrek 2 is one of the games that made Poky decide to swap to a showcase instead of a challenge. This is true, but I did beat Shrek 2. What is wrong with me? Do I have to, how close to the edge do I have to get? Yeah, Shrek 2 really almost ended my entire Twitch career, if we're being honest. I really didn't like that game. I don't like these jumps. I have to wait until the very, very last second to jump. Which I'm uncomfortable with. Maybe the coins give me an extra life? Whoa, whoa! These rats are so much bigger than the ones that Fiona had to fight. Also, what are these, like, evil gargoyles carved into the bottom of these columns? Whose place is this? Oh, it's the giants. Can I kick under? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Excellent. Boom. Boom. Take that. Those jumpy mice are really good at the bites. Alright. Dang, a bowling game almost took me out. It's so crazy. Because now that I've gotten a lot farther, because I think I stopped doing completions around, I don't know, I want to say it was less than 100 games for sure. Somewhere around 70 maybe.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping,
oh my goodness,
spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put it in a blender, shit on it, vomit on it, eat it, give birth to it.
I love it. Oh my gosh, we hardly ever get to hear the tier 3 sound alert. Oh my goodness, Power, thank you so much for tier 3. I assume this means that you you want me to do for your birthday game. Pikmin 4. or some game of your choice, since subscribers to the Poky channel get to pick a GameCube game for your birthday if you're tier 1, but if you're tier 3 you get to pick any game. Any game at all that I'll play during your birth month. So it is Pikmin 4? Alright, let me write that down before I forget. Happy early birthday. I hope I have time in October for it. If not, it'll be the first thing I do in November. Just with the spooky season and all that all the traveling I gotta do. Alright, let me write this down. Pikmin 4. Thank you, Power, and thank you for the tier 3 sub. I do appreciate it. It'll help me cover the cost of Pikmin 4. I have no idea how much that game costs. Oh, but bowling, you said, Brodus. Yeah, I think definitely, now that I've played almost 200 games, there are so many games that would have taken me out. The billiards games, definitely would have. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Yeah, the The 2 billiards games I played were so hard. And just, they had so many levels in them. I think a lot of the fighting games would have taken me out, like WrestleMania. WrestleMania is definitely one. I think that was the official one where I called it quits. Because I literally could not pass this one level. So a big part of it was... What? The falling feathers hit me too? That seems unfair. Alright, I don't have any projectiles. And my jump isn't high enough. Is it? Why are you kicking? Stop kicking. How do you jump kick? Can't seem to hit this thing at all. That was nowhere near me! Jeez. Brunswick Pro Bowling, horrible game. I think that's different than the bowling game I had. The bowling game I had was fun, but I also think I wasn't beating games at that time anymore. I don't know, now I'm curious. Did I have that one? Control F... Bowling? Was it a different... Oh no, mine was Strike Force Bowling. Which was a lot goofier. That sounds way too like a way too professional one. Brunswick Pro Bowling. That's a game that's taking itself way too seriously. I guess I did win a game of bowling in this one, but okay. Do I want to keep trying this? I don't know that I do. Rated Herbs 5. I rated Herbs 5 because I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to be going. Like, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do in the herbs. And the fact that it's a console game, so I got bored with it. But I just had so much trouble, like, figuring out stuff to do and kept getting really bored with trying to do it. I don't know, maybe it deserves a second chance on PC or something. Gotta start streaming 12 hours a day, no travel, only video games. That's right. Why it's surprising that the Beast is stuck with his N64 challenge. There's been some definite issues though, especially with Japanese exclusives. Oh yeah. I'm so impressed by anybody that can do it. Especially Koos. Koos is really killing it. I mean, I've seen him do some like 300-hour plus games, and that could not be me. Absolutely not. No, even Brodus, your 50 hours of bowling is so impressive to me. I could not. I just could not. I got bored with the herbs just after how many hours? I only played 7 hours and I got bored. So like, there's just 50 hours. There's no way. And Koos really is on another level. Alright, I think I got one more Shrek game that I'll do, and then I'll probably be completely Shreked for the night. But let me see if I can get that last one pulled up, and that'll be our Shrektember, and we'll just leave it at that. With all of the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games that Shrek has. So let me pull that up real quick. Alright, whoops. Ignore that. This is Shrek Hassle at the Castle, which, again, I feel like we're just gonna be doing something super irrelevant. Like, at least Shrek is here in the beginning, but I feel like this is gonna take the story in a very bizarre direction. Alright, Shrek Hassle at the Castle. Oh, it has a story mode though, and a fighting mode. That's good. We're gonna put the difficulty on easy though. With how these games have been going today. Alright. Who has money on this is gonna be a cursed game, because I'd like to bet on that as well. Level 1, Shrek Swamp. Wow! Oh my gosh, movie stills in a Game Boy game! Wait, this might be a good game! Once upon a time, in a faraway swamp, there lived an ornery ogre named Shrek. Shrek enjoyed his peaceful life without any disturbances from the outside world. This is Shrek's story. This is great! This is just a movie game? Select character? Just Shrek. I cannot actually select a character. It has to be Shrek. And it's that exact same character model, too. Of girthy, beefy Shrek. Get all the villagers out of Shrek Swamp. This is weird that it's the exact same... Did we just... Is this is the same game? We just... Oh. Do I... Oh! Hit them both at once. I like that. Or did we just reuse assets from the... Oh my god. From the other game. Keeps giving me this BA super attack, but... I feel like I don't need to use it that much. Okay, can't go that way. Is it just a fighting game? We're just staying in this area? Up! It's a lot easier when I don't have to run around everywhere. Shrek Swamp, meeting Donkey. This is the same game. Oh my god, but we actually get to see Donkey and we get to defeat Girthy Knight. So I feel like it is and it isn't in the fact that we don't have to go anywhere. It seems like. I'm hoping so. I don't know, am I going somewhere? Now it feels like I'm going somewhere. I gotta go get Donkey. Whoops. I do appreciate that we actually put Shrek characters in here, like Donkey and the villagers. This is the far superior game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Donkey, do you want to help, or do you just want to, like, bounce around? Am I defending Donkey? This game used their entire budget on stills. They spent so much time doing the detail in this game that they had to reuse the exact same character models and gameplay mechanics. Oh good, a sparkle lamp. Why did they do both of these games? I need to look up when these games came out in sequence, because which one of them reused assets? Did they make the better one first, or did they make the worst one first? It feels the exact same. This is remarkable. Pause for just a second. I need to know. I gotta know what came first here. Okay.
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? Hurry!
Just to cover the rest of the Pikmin 4 costs.
I forgot I set that as the 5,000 bits one. I have really random things set as like my higher tier bit things. Oh my god, that was so perfect, Power. That was unbelievably perfect. Thank you, sincerely thank you for covering the costs of Pikmin 4. I really do appreciate that. That'll really, that does help a lot. I do. Thank you for that. And I am excited to play Pikmin 4 and see how it goes. That's very generous of you, though. Thank you. And just immaculate that that's the one I happen to set the set the Shrek alert on. Oh, gotta go. Good luck, Poky. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Just hope you have a great night. It's like a $60 game. That's perfect. That'll be just fine. Thank you for the bits. Sincerely. I will go and I will buy that after stream, so that I can remember to do that today. Because I imagine they don't put that on sale. They don't have like Steam sales for that, so thank you, Power, sincerely. Oh my god. Sorry, it also scared the living daylights out of me, so I'm trying to get my heart rate back down. Okay, what, so Shrek Reekin Havoc came out in 2003, and Shrek Hassle at the Castle came out in 2002. So this very clearly better game came out first. Oh, Reekin Havoc is a sequel. Oh, well that makes sense, kind of, I guess. So I accidentally played the sequel game first. That's my bad. Speaking of sequel games I'm gonna play, I guess I'm just gonna skip Pikmin 3. Is that okay? I've played Pikmin 1 and 2 and I'm just gonna skip 3 and we'll move on to 4. Oops. I'm sorry, I didn't read what the thing said. It said I had 150 seconds to do what now? Whoops, to die immediately? Pass through the forest within 150 seconds. Oh, I just have to make it through. Okay, I can do that. So my guess is they like got all their regular ideas done. Whoops. In this Hassle at the Castle game, just following the movie, and then they were like, what are we gonna do for a sequel game? And then came up with the Ghost of Lord Farquaad. And just for the bits, I'll give you Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, bought it for you previously. Oh, is one for me to do, as a selection for me to do? That's right, I do have that as a redeem too, that if you, for 5,000 bits, I'll play any game you want. That's true. I forgot I had that as a redeem. Man, I got a lot of good redeems. They just cost a lot. Okay, so let me write that one down too. That'll be a good winter cozy game. For the Friends of Mineral Town. Friends of Mineral Town. Alright, I got that written down. Yeah, that'll definitely be a good one for the winter time. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, they did make the controls a lot better for the second game. They feel a little bit smoother in that Reekin Havoc game. Alright, jeez. Alright, and then up, over, and ogres! Haven't gotten around to Pikmin 3 yet. Heard it's good, but I like Pikmin 4 a lot. Oh really? You haven't done Pikmin 3? That's so surprising to me. I just assumed that, well, I usually just assume that people play games in order, but I don't know why I assume that, because I don't. I'm always playing games randomly and out of order. Just as it's convenient. And, gosh darn it. And for what's good. Alright, come on. I have to make it through this, like, this first level at least. I'm still just in level 1 here. Purchased it on my Wii U, then my Wii U broke. Oh man. That's devastating. That really sucks. I'm sorry. I've never had a Wii U, but my understanding is that they broke kind of easily. They don't have a lot of longevity. Up, okay. Up, no, okay. Okay, no, okay. Alright, I need... Somebody call Green Day. I need someone to wake me up when Shrektember ends. I am not gonna make it very far in this. Oh my gosh. It's like I can't do a gosh darn thing. Can't jump right. Please. This one feels so simple too, that you just need to do it in 150 seconds. And I just can't do it. I swear I'm pushing up to get on the vine. I just, Got to first credits sequence in Pikmin 4 at 37 hours. Oh god. Oh, is Pikmin 4 a game I'm dedicating the rest of my life to? I still need to do Goofy Bits Redeem of The Walking Dead also. I got a lot of, I guess those are the only thing in my back queue now. Okay, up. Up. Okay, I feel like if we just stay up here, up, okay. I think that was the move. I think that was the good, that was the move. Vines are the move. Alright, so Pikmin I should slate in to be in for a very long time. As well as Friends of Mineral Town. You always pick extremely long games, Power. Never a quick 12-hour game. Always a very dedicated multi-month proposition. Get out of here, crossbow guy. Oh! Goofy Bits game is very Spooktober appropriate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing for Spooktober. Ah! Which is also why Pikmin will probably be pushed to November! Come on. Have a type of game I like. What can I say? Psychonauts is at least a shorter one. This is true. This is true. And Psychonauts was very good. It was very enjoyable. You have excellent game selections. They're just, you know, masterpieces tend to be longer. Why? Why? I just want to pass the first level of this. That's all I want. I didn't think it was that big of an ask. Tired of looking at this dumb Shrek face. Why? Why? Why, Shrek? Why can you not grab that vine? That's all I need you to do. I can do the rest of it pretty okay. Just grab the vine. Alright. Here I go, here I go. Here I go again! This is the type of stuff that Bread Ghost deals with in his Game Boy Advance challenge. Could not be me. Alright. Oh, what? I can't pop on his head like he's a little Goomba, like in Mario or something? No, come on. Get out of here with that. This is a trap vine, Shrek. I wanna take this trap vine. It's gonna move on with my life. One of his shoes is pink and other one is brown. They push me into the swamp now. Gonna lose my mind. Should I just stay down here and not climb up the vines? Oh my god, that was so uncool. That was so unbelievably uncool of you, Crossbow Man. I think this is it for me. I think this is my last set of lives attempt. I can't do it. I don't have the constitution. I've just been too Shrek'd. We started out with those really bad games. I feel bad for the kids who got this as like a birthday present from their grandma who didn't know anything about video games but did take them to see the Shrek movie. Oh man. Right, and then, yep, punch those guys. Oh, excuse me, sir, do you want to be punched? Because that's the attitude of a man who wants to be punched there. That's a trap vine. I like games that are long, but otherwise a stroll in terms of difficulty, like you're walking a marathon. Which I very much appreciate, because it's definitely... I similarly, I don't like difficult games. Like, I want a game to feel achievable. Like, feel like I've worked for it still. But this is why I don't think I'd like the Dark Souls games. I feel like those... No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not knocking me off this thing this time. I just... Difficulty for difficulty's sake is not fun for me personally. Oh good, I've got a rock. You want this rock? It's too bad, it's my rock. really use some hearts about now. Scream, Shrek, scream, jeez. Oh my gosh, I could really use some hearts about now. Oh, there's my swamp. Did I make it? Am I making it? Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my god. Level 2! Road to Duloc. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, yay, a movie still! Shrek's solitude is suddenly shattered by an invasion of annoying fairy tale creatures. Shrek and Donkey set off for a journey for Duloc again, to regain Shrek's swamp. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I'll look at level 2, but I think I'll play as Donkey just for something different. Protect pig from wolf? Okay. Sounds good to me. I just... Oh my gosh. I'm so done after this. Pig, where are you going? What are you doing? What? Where's Wolf? I feel like you're really freaking out over nothing. Oh, there he is. In a blue Speedo, it looks like? Hello? Wolf? Alright, I don't know how to fight an enemy who's not here. Donkey! It sure is. Got his big, gaping mouth smile. Destroy the rock. Can I destroy this rock? Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't realize we were going somewhere. That's my bad. Okay, I thought it was like a boss fight where we were just stuck in a set screen. But yeah, all of these wolves wearing blue Speedos is really quite unsettling. The way this pig runs too is just so... I don't know what to do with you, pig. Let's get you out of here or I'll die trying and that's good enough for me. And that'll be the end of this Shrektember. Alright, come on, little pig. Keep up. I'm so done. I'm so done with this. It's not even bad. I'm just over it. Alright, yep, keep coming, wolves. Why did you run to him? Pig, could you just stay still? If you stop running everywhere, it would make it a lot easier for me to protect you. Oh my gosh. Pig, you're gonna die. You're super gonna die. You're definitely gonna die. There's just so many. You keep running around. No! Don't touch him! Continue game? No. No, I'm good. I'm all done. I'm so done, actually. I am so done. This really was a great big hassle. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think with that, I have to go. We've gotta leave it at that. I can't be doing this. Alright, let's see if we've got people to raid out to. Cause I'm all Shrek'd out. Let's see, ooh, Koos is still on, doing Tekken. Oh, Big Tall is on. And Dwarf is doing his Dwarf Olympics playing Peak. I think we'll raid... Let's do Big Tall. He's doing Crash Nitro Kart, which feels... That feels about the same amount of cursed, maybe a little less cursed than all this Shrek stuff. Alright, we're gonna raid to Big Tall Not Small. Playing every Xbox game, but I think he's doing... Is he still doing a birthday subathon, I think? Playing all the Crash Bandicoot games? Or as many as his subathon ads, I think. So... Should be fun. Should be a good time over there. I hope you guys have a great night. And tomorrow I will be back for a special birthday stream. So that should be actually fun, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Have a great night, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Is this guy tall or what?